Hello. Is it okay now? Yeah. Thank you. I would request everyone to switch on their camera so that I can see and correct you. Welcome to the second day of Stress Management Yoga Camp under the guidance of Aarambh Yoga Institute. So sit back in any comfortable position. It can be Sukhasana, back erect, shoulders rolled out, neck straight, looking at one point. Now, with inhale, close your eyes slowly and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now we'll chant Om for 3 times. So bring back your hands in Namaste. Inhale deeply. Om. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. Om. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschid dukh bhag bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your hands. Cup your eyes with your hands. Feel the warmth. Gently slide down your hands and open your eyes. I would request to switch on the camera so that I can correct, and make sure you are on yoga mat so that you do the activities today, and you are visible to me fully so that I can correct you wherever you're going wrong. So we'll start with the Sukshma Vyayam now. First would be the neck rotations. Starting from, you should be touching your chin to your chest, rotate it clockwise and come back, and again anti-clockwise and come back. This we are going to repeat for 5 times on each side. 3, 4, and 5. Now we'll do the side to side rotation of the neck, where we are going to move our neck to the right, come back to the center, and come back to the center, right, come back to the center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, and the last one, left, center. Now we are going to do hand circles. Vaishali, maybe you can re-log in and check with your camera.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah.
Vasini ji, speak louder. Your volume is too low. Speak louder.
Now we'll do the hand circles. Try to do big circles as much as possible so that you can feel the stretch. We are going to do 5 clockwise circles and 5 anti-clockwise circles. So this is 4 and 5. Now we'll do the anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we'll do the hand stretches. Just push your hands forward like this so that you can feel the stretch here in your shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we'll do the hip rotations. So having at least 1 to 1.5 distance between your feet, stand erect, and we rotate our hips clockwise as well as anti-clockwise 5 times on each side. This is 3, 4, and 5. Anti-clockwise 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now have at least 2 feet of distance between your feet and raise your hand. We are going to do side bends. Here, by raising your hand, first come in the center itself, and then from here we are going to bend first on the left side. Stretch as much as you can. The main motive is to feel the stretch here and not to bend the more towards on the side, but you need to be feeling that stretch. Now again in the center, bring back your left hand and do the side bend and feel a good stretch. Come back, raise your right hand and turn towards left side. Come back, raise your left hand and stretch towards the right side and come back. Now we are going to do the twist. So have 1 to 1.5 feet distance in the legs. Place your hands on your waist and we are just going to turn around. So first we'll start with the right side. So turning to the right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, forward, center, forward, center, 5, center, and the last one, left and center. Now we'll bring our feet together, our knees slightly bent forward. We are going to cup our knees with our hands and do the knee rotation. So it goes like this and like this. So clockwise and anti-clockwise, 5 times on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we'll do the ankle rotation. So you need to raise your leg. If you are not having the balance, you can take the support of the wall also. Or maybe you can place your hands on your waist. You're going to raise your legs, and we are going to rotate our ankles 5 clockwise and 5 anti-clockwise. 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll do it with the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we are going to do calf stretches. So you can have at least 1 feet distance in your feet. We are going to stand on our toes. So by raising the heels. So here, first have the whole balance with your toes stretched, and then you need to go up with your heels raised and come down. So this we are going to repeat for the 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure it is not a jerk movement, but a smooth movement. And 5. So this completes our Sukshma Vyayam. Now we will get into asanas. before getting into asanas, I would
Sonali ji,
like
correct. Suhasini ji, just
Boli.
adjust your mat. Your mat should be completely visible to the camera.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, have.
Sure. Uh, I would request everyone to switch on their cameras. Don't be shy. We all are the learners. So, it would be better if you switch on your video so that I can do the corrections as per the whenever you're going wrong. Okay. So now we will we will do Marjari Asana. So you can sit on your mat. So I would instruct first you come down on your knees and you touch your elbows to your knee so that you can have this distance. Okay, elbows to your knees, and wherever your middle finger ends, place your wrist there. So this would be the distance to come down on the tabletop position. So again, sit down on your knees, place your elbows near your knees, touching them. Wherever your middle finger is, you can bring your wrist there and come. Okay. So once you are here on the tabletop position, we are going to do the Marjari Asana or the cat and cow pose, where you would give an arch in your back and raise your neck. So you should feel the push in your uh, lumbar region, which is here, and a stretch towards upside in your neck. So here we'll stay for 5. Then we come back, pushing our upper back more up and touching our chin to our chest. So it would be this and this. And we are going to stay in each position for 5 counts. So let's do it. So 1, arch your back. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going to do the exhale and push our back upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So repeat it once again. I'll give you the count. Give the arch in the back. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now push back your chin touching your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back. From here itself, now we are going to go in Ardha Mukha Svanasana. So you are here. From here, just raise your heels and come in this position. So this is Ardha Mukha Svanasana or downward dog. Here, what you need to be doing is pushing your heels more to the ground and your buttocks should be pushed towards the ceiling. Okay? So it's okay if you are doing this for the first time and you're not able to touch your heels to the ground, but the push should be in that case that the heels are pushed to touch the ground. So here we are going to stay for the count of 10. Okay? So push your heels behind. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Relax and come back. Okay. From here, we are going to take a bit of rest. Now you are on your knees, so spread them a bit. And we are going to do Shashank Asana. So spread your knees and go to the forward and bend. So this is a relaxation position which is known as Shashank Asana. So I would request you to go on your knees and stretch. We'll stay here for the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back. Again, I would request everyone to turn on their cameras. If you are doing this, if you're doing the today's yoga asanas, and so that I can do the corrections wherever you're going wrong. And proceeding ahead, we are going to do the balancing asana, which is Vrikshasana. So for this, you can stand. First, place your legs firmly on the ground, toes stretched so you can have the balance. If it is first time that you are trying Vrikshasana, I would recommend you to take the support of the wall so that you don't fall back. From here, what we are going to do is raise the leg and place it on our thigh. So make sure you place it on the thigh and not on the knee. Because when you place it on the knee, there are the chances of injury. So you can place here. In any case, if your leg is not reaching till your thigh, it is okay to place it on your calf. But make sure you don't place it on your knee to avoid the injuries. And here we are going to stay for 30 seconds on each side. So make sure you need to have the stability for this. So whenever you're standing here, suppose you are here, and it is better to stare at one point so that you can have the balance. And this particular asana helps you to have the neuromuscular coordination, which in turns help you in relieving your stress and activating your parasympathetic nervous system. Okay. So, very nice. So bring back your right or left leg. Take the balance. Either you can keep your hands in Namaste here or here, whichever is comfortable to you. Make sure you're staring at one point so that you don't miss the balance, and stay there for 30 seconds. I will let you know when the 30 seconds do complete. It is okay even if your leg doesn't stay there and falls down. It is always good to get back into the position. come back, and we can do it with the other leg. So take your other leg. And stand. Relax. Now we are going to do Hasta Padasana. So I'll show you how it is done. So it is simple toe touches. So what you can do is stand erect, raise your hands, have a stretch upwards, and with the stretch in the back, you lean forward and try to touch the ground. So main thing which needs to be taken care of is your ankle and the hips needs to be in the straight line. So what you need to do is put your pressure or the weight towards the toes instead of ankles. When you put your weight on ankle, it goes like this. And when you put it on toes, it comes forward, maintaining the same straight line. So we'll start here. Raise your hands up. And we'll lean forward. Weight on the toes. Hip and the ankle in the same line. And be there. If you're not able to reach to the ground, it is okay even if you are staying here. But make sure wherever you are giving a maximum stretch in your hamstring as well as on the back. Okay. So we'll stay here for the count of 10 and come back. We are going to do the another round. So raise your hands up in the air. Give a good stretch to your back and move forward and stay there. 1, 2, weight towards the toes. So push your body forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back. Very good. Now, we are going to do Setu Bandhasan. For this, you need to lie down on your mat. And here, you bend your knees. Place your hands side by your knees. And you are going to push your pelvic region upwards so much that your chin touches to your chest. So it goes like this. And you come back. We are going to do it for the count of 5. Make sure you do the upward push as much as you can. So I would request you to lie down. Hello? Yeah, right, lie down. Now push your pelvic up. Raise your hips and stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down slowly. Take few seconds of the relaxation and then we are going to repeat it once again. Be ready and push your hip upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax and come back. From here, we are going to do Pavan Muktasan. So be in this position and lie there in that same position itself of Setu Bandhasan. I'll show you how. So you were here. From here, bring back your knees and hug them. And make sure you push your thighs towards your stomach and the feet are active and pushed outside. So it goes like this. Okay, so lie down. Bring your hips closer. Correct. And hug them, hold them. And try to push your stomach with your legs and feet active, pushed outside. And we'll stay here for the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Now we are going to do the final asana for the day, and that is Supta Matsyendrasan, which is a spinal twist. So let me show you how it is done. So you lie down, hold your legs, place your hand in the T shape, and you do the twisting on the one side. Suppose you are doing the twist on the left side. Make sure you look at the right side to your right hand. And here we'll stay for the 10 counts, then come back on the other side and come back. So make sure when you are bending on the other side, both your heels are together and on the ground. So it doesn't stay up somewhere like this. So your knees are resting on the ground. So try to have stretch as much as you can. So knees should be one above the other. So make sure आपका alignment जो है घुटनों का एक के ऊपर एक हो. Correct. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to the center. Turn towards the other side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back and you can stretch your legs and lie there for a few seconds before we get into pranayam. So we are going to do pranayam today, which would be the basic breathing techniques, which can be done by anyone. So this is to set our breathing pattern. Okay, so sit back comfortably. You can sit either in Sukhasana or Padmasana or Ardha Padmasana. Make sure your back is straight. You're not bending forward. It is in a straight line, active. And from here, take few deep breaths. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now, we are going to place our right hand on our belly button because we are going to do the first breathing exercise, which is abdominal breathing. So place your right hand on your navel. Your second hand can be in chin mudra, placed on your knee. From here, with every inhale, feel that your stomach is a kind of a balloon which goes out with inhale, and when you exhale, it contracts, pushing your stomach more inside. So this is the abdominal breathing. We are going to do 5 breaths of this. So from here, do inhale, pushing your stomach out, and exhale, pushing your stomach in. You can start with it. We are going to do 5 breaths. Inhale, stomach out, eyes closed so that you can concentrate on your breath. Inhale out, exhale in. श्वास भरते हुए स्टमक बाहर जाएगा एंड श्वास छोड़ते हुए अंदर की तरफ. Third round, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last round, inhale and exhale. Relax. The second breathing which we are going to do is thoracic breathing. So for that, you can place your left hand on your chest, or else you can also place your hand on the last rib cage like this. So whichever is comfortable for you, you can do that either here or here. So place your hand wherever it is comfortable to you, and now we are going to feel our breath, हमारी श्वास को हमारे चेस्ट में या लंग्स में. दिस वे we will be seeing कि हमारे lungs ऐसे full रहे हैं. Okay, so you'll see this and this with every inhale and exhale. So close your eyes ताकि आप आपके श्वास को महसूस कर पाए, and do the inhale. इनहेल पे आपका चेस्ट जो है वो गुब्बारे की तरह फुल जाएगा, एंड एक्सहेल करने पे वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होगा. इनहेल and exhale. Inhalation and exhalation are always through nose. It is never through mouth. Only specific pranayams are through mouth. So it would be instructed if needed, but by default, it will always be by nose. Fourth round, inhale and exhale. The last one is again inhale and exhale. You can relax. Now we are going to do the third breathing. which is clavicular breathing. Clavicles are this bone, which is also known as beauty bone. So either you place your hands just below or here exactly on the collarbone, or you can place it here where your hands are on your collarbone like this. And from here, you are going to do the inhale and exhale. So when you do the inhale, you are stretching your shoulders behind, and with exhale, you contract a bit. It shouldn't be like this. You're not drooping. It is this and this. Okay, so close your eyes and start breathing. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. The last round. Inhale and exhale. Now, we are going to do all of these three breathings in one round. So, पहले हमारा जो राइट हैंड है वो हमारे बेली बटन पे होगा, लेफ्ट हैंड हमारे चेस्ट पे होगा, एंड अब जब हम ब्रीथ करेंगे तो हम स्टमक से चेस्ट, चेस्ट से ऊपर, एंड देन वैसे ही नीचे भी जाएंगे. ओके, सो विथ इनहेल अपना टमी, लंग्स सब फूलेगा, एक्सेल पे वो सिकुड़ेगा. ओके, सो क्लोज योर आईज and do the inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Fourth round, inhale and exhale. Inhale and last, exhale. Keep your eyes closed, don't open it. You can bring down your hands on your knees. Now, we are going to do meditation of the day, which is breathing awareness. So make sure you are in comfortable position because we are going to sit for 10 to 15 minutes in this same position itself. If you want, you can take the support of wall. If sitting for the long would be an issue to you. And from here, you can either place your hands in Chin Mudra, or you can also keep it in Dhyan Mudra like this. So placing your hands like this and to sit. Yes, correct. Or else you can simply take the Chin Mudra and keep your hands on your knees. So either ways would be fine. So let's get back into the position. Sit straight, eyes closed, body active but relaxed. Closing your eyes. Now we'll concentrate on our breath. Take few breaths here. Inhale through nose and exhale through nose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Continue breathing. Now, bring your attention to the breathing, to the tip of your nose, and see the warm air, the cold air passing through your nostrils every time you inhale, and warm air passing out through your body, through your nostrils, each time you exhale. Try to observe each pause in between inhale and exhale. At the end of each inhale and at the end of each exhale, there is a slight pause which happens naturally. Try to observe that pause along with inhale and exhale, which happens at the tip of your nostrils. Thoughts may come, but simply bring back your attention towards your breath, ignoring the thoughts. Don't interact with them. Simply, gently pull back your attention to your breath. Try to do minimal movements. Now, observe how our each breath is passing through our body within. Remember the breathing which we did just before in pranayam. So observe your body responding to each of the breath. With every inhale, your belly pushing outwards, your chest expanding, and with every contraction, your stomach contracting as well as your lungs are contracting. So observe this particular movement along with the breath. Now feel with every breath how your body is becoming lighter and lighter. As though with every exhale, your thoughts, tension from the body are expelled out, and with every inhale, You're taking in positivity and storing and spreading it throughout the body. हर श्वास के साथ आपके विचार जो है वो शुद्ध होते जा रहे हैं. आपके नेगेटिव थॉट्स सब बाहर निकलते जा रहे हैं हर प्रश्वास के साथ. श्वास बाहर जब भी आप निकाल रहे हैं और जो भी श्वास आप ले रहे हैं, विचार आपके जो है वो शुद्ध होते जा रहे हैं. ऐसी उम्मीद के साथ, ऐसे बिलीफ के साथ, keep on taking the breath. Every inhale, breathe positivity, and with every exhale, remove the negativity. विचार आपके मन में आते रहेंगे, but just ignore them and bring back your awareness to your breath. आप ये देखेंगे कि with every breath, हर एक श्वास के साथ आपकी बॉडी जो है वो हल्की होती जाएगी. And you feel lighter and lighter. Now, we are going to do counting with our breath. So, we are going to do 10 count. आप हर एक inhale के साथ you'll count 1 and again another inhale would be 2. So likewise count till 10. जैसे ही आपका 10 तक गिनती हो जाता है, हाथों को नमस्ते में लेकर आइए. We are going to end our session now. आंखों को बंद ही रखिए. We are going to do our ending prayer now. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now rub your hands, generate some heat, place it on your eyes, slide down your hands, and open your eyes. Now, This completes our day 2 of stress management yoga camp. मैंने chat में feedback form दिया हुआ है, so make sure you please fill in that form before you leave for the day. So I'll give you a couple of minutes that you can fill in that form, because once I close this, the form won't be accessible to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. I hope it was a good session and you now feel a bit relaxed.
That inner and exhale part was wonderful. It's like not at earth, all tension and all was gone. Wonderful part was inhale and exhale. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was meditation, breathing awareness meditation.
Ma'am, just want to ask one thing. Like during yoga, like thirsty, then can I drink water?
Yes, you can drink water, but only a few sips, or very, very less amount of water. It is suggested कि आप पहले ही पानी पी लीजिए and then you come back for the session.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So make sure you don't forget to fill in the form, feedback form, and yeah. So any other questions anyone has? Any doubts? I hope this session was fruitful to you and you are able to reap all the benefits of it. I hope everyone stays calm, happy. With this, I'll end the session now. Thank you so much for your time and patience.